What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm gonna show you how to make the Punisher in Skylanders Imaginators. So without further ado, let's begin. This is how it's gonna look at the end. Yeah. Now let's get into building him. So for the body, for the head I went with the hipster head. Because as far as I'm aware from what I have unlocked here, it's the only bearded head. And it does the job. It looks sort of similar to John Burtnell. Obviously you can't get 100%, but I think this is a very good custom. So you're gonna want to choose the hipster head. And this is based on the Punisher one less kill look. If you wanna go with the no beard head, if I don't think I even have it unlocked.
The king is here.
Yeah, this one. You can go with this one, but I just think this one makes him look more serious and more like the Punisher. So yeah, and it's based on Punisher one less kill. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. It's pretty cool. For the eyes, I'm gonna want to choose the human eyes. I don't think I need to do much more explaining there. For the ears, the rounded ears. For the chest, you can go with this military vest and, you know, make it black and white. But I think when you have this option, you cannot skip it. This just literally screams Punisher to you, because it has like an X with a bunch of spikes, but it has that skull in the middle. So you know, this could work for a Ghost Rider custom, a Cosmic Ghost Rider, or just Punisher. But I mean, it has the skull in the middle. It screams Punisher. He has a skull in his chest. His logo is a skull. Therefore, I don't need to do much more explaining. That is the perfect chest piece, the undead skull chest. For the arms, choose the commando arms, because you know, they do look like a nice suit, but they also have like that pocket, like the little pocket on the shoulders. There you make it feel like army-like. So yeah, choose that. For the legs, you're gonna want to choose the adventure legs, because you can customize the boots and make the boots white, and it just fits the character much better. For example, this is disco pants, but like just black I think looks, you know, pretty bland. It doesn't really complement the look, whereas the white boots I think add a lot. They definitely add a lot. So you wanna go with the adventure legs. I don't think I need to do much explaining here. For the weapon, there's a lot of interesting weapons in this game. You can give him hair dryers, the gill guns. You can give him the toy cowboy pistols. But the two realistic guns that I have, well, three, are the quad cannons, the double trouble, which are double barrel shotguns, and the Tommy guns. You can go with the double trouble shotgun. He has used shotguns before. However, I think the Tommy guns just fit his madness better. I don't know if he used Tommy guns before or not, but it just fits his character much better and his craziness, I think. So yeah. For the gear, he doesn't wear any gear. There's the Doom Dome shoulder armor or whatever. This fits perfectly for like a Cosmic Ghost Rider, but so far we're not there. So yeah, all in due time. Same here. Like, maybe I'll make a Cosmic Ghost Rider one day, because there's a lot of parts that would just like make it pretty cool. But yeah, no need for a backpack or anything like that. Now the size is pretty important. I went with the second tallest height, the third smallest head size, fourth smallest upper body, same with the muscles, fourth smallest, and the lower body, third smallest. You know, he's not super tall, he's not, you know, super muscular like that. He's a regular human. So yeah, very well trained regular human. He's not just some random Joe in a parking way. But yeah, nothing too crazy going on here. For the color, just copy what I do. Let's start with the head, right? For the hair, you're gonna for the facial hair. This is the black color they have. There is this like black color that just shows up with an X on it. But if I choose that, it's not gonna choose any color and just keep it, you know, base. So even if you choose like as a dark gray, this is the black color for the hair. So just choose this. And yeah, same here for skin. The eyes, you know, white on the outside. I don't think, you know, now he just doesn't. He looks like he's possessed or something. And choose this color for like this brownish color for the eyes. For the ears, yep, same as the head. For the chest, the black for the middle, and white for the rest. For that and for this part, right? You can make it black too. Like this would fit, but I just think that adds a bit more detail. So yeah. For the arms, you know, the gloves make them white. White, yeah. For the base arm, again black, and this is for like the pocket. You see, you can barely even see the detail, but I think keeping it white, you know, if we make the pockets black, you won't really be able to see them. So I just think the more detail you can get out of this, the better. And for the legs, you know, black and white. Yeah. Now for the aura, he has aura, but not to the point where he shines or there's electricity coming out of him. So there's no need to choose any aura here. For the powers, I have a life Skylander. You can choose other elements like the undead or earth. I think they would fit better, but this is the only quick shot I have. So for the X, I chose the Master Marksman, fast-paced shots, because he shoots pretty fast. I think that fits better. Elemental power, yeah, it depends on your element. Here, I don't think he can turn into a sheep. I don't think he can throw poisonous plants, because he's not poison ivy. So I think this poisonous pestilence is just like, it makes like a poisonous gas. I think this fits best, you know, kind of like he throws a smoke grenade or something. Fits pretty well. For a secret technique, there's a lot that are more realistic, like the charge shot. For example, this. To show it in action. I think this is more realistic. But I personally prefer the Master Dead Blossom. And you see why? It's incredibly chaotic. Like, you can just spin around endlessly and just shoot. And I think that's much more useful when you're actually fighting. It makes the character stronger, in my opinion. And for the Soul Gem, once you unlock it, you get the Bounty Hunter Soul Gem. So this is for the powers. For the personality, name the Punisher. Yeah. Voice. I think just a hero magical fits decently. I can't really get that John Burtnall voice, but this is what I think fits best.
You're no match for my wrath.
You know, I don't think this fits.
You're no match for my wrath.
Sounds too egotistical.
You're no match for my wrath.
This sounds like he's crazy.
You're no match for my wrath.
This sounds like, you know, not the Punisher.
You're no match for my wrath.
And this sounds like too royal, right?
You're no match for my wrath.
I don't think I need to explain this one.
You're no match for.
No, definitely doesn't work. So just go with the hero voice and the magical style. Now I can go with a lot of catchphrases, but I just chose "You're no match for my rat." I think, you know, he's angry all the time, and he's quite OP, so I think that fits. Music and effects, I haven't chosen nothing, because I once made a video like this and tried posting it, but it immediately got copyright claimed. So I'm not trying to have that again. yeah, this is pretty much it for the Punisher and how to make him. I'll see if I can summon a surprise attack or something. So I don't know. Let me see if I can find some surprise attack so you can actually see his powers. Yeah, this one here. We'll just shoot him.
Surprise attack.
Right.
Good. I was hoping.
So this one shoots very fast and it's pretty effective, as you can see. For the power, you know, mine throws green poison ivy like smoke grenades. And yeah, you can also spin like crazy with this triangle move. That's why I prefer it over the others, because even though it does little damage, you can just go on and on and try and avoid, you know, being hit, as I clearly didn't there. You know, you gotta keep your distance as a quick shot. I almost forgot he was here. I thought it was done. I was ready for the blubber code. Not ready anymore. Yeah, not really accurate for the Punisher to spin like he's a madman. But hey, it does damage, but this does the most damage. And this is the soul gem. You know, see, it can do a lot of damage.
Huzzah for the Skylander! And ooh, those baddies had a chest full of gear you might be interested in.
I'm not sure they were bad, these blubbers. But, you know, whatever you say. Right. Uh-huh. Well, not sure how that's helpful, but yep.
Match for my
Yeah, this is about it for today's video. I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of it, and you know, some other characters you have ideas that I can make. For now, I only have 3 Imaginary crystals. I have a water crystal with Sentinel. So I can make characters like Donatello, Aquaman, characters with a stick or a staff. No, not a staff, sorry, like a stick or a trident or something like that. I have a quick shot, which is obviously this one, a life quick shot, and a fire knight, like the one that came with the starter pack. So I can only make a knight, a sentinel, and a quick shot. So, you know, while asking, make sure you know, realize that. I will try and get more imaginary crystals. Like, you can find them, but yeah, at the same time, like, I'm trying to find them for a reasonable amount of prices. Like, I'm not gonna try and pay 20 to 30 euros or dollars for an imaginary crystal when I can just find it on sale. But yeah, we'll see how well this series does. Portal Power TV wants us to do these videos where he would make a bunch of characters from fiction into Skylanders, and this is where I got my inspiration from. But yeah, he hasn't posted in quite a while, and I don't want to just, you know, copy paste his series, so I'll try and make unique characters, some characters that haven't been done before. But yeah, let me know your suggestions down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.